What's up YouTube, Swbfstevo here. I've got a deck list profile for you. It is Mermail Atlanteans. Right now, probably it's tier 1 right now. So, got a deck list for you. I know, so got all the stuff. Anyways, so we got two Mermail Abyss Megalo. Only two because I think you really only need two. You only need two to win. I mean, really, you only need one to win, but I mean, you only need two. One Moon Glacier because, oh my gosh, I mean, you get this off and you're in such a good position. It's ridiculous. Two Abyssland, work with your Abyss Spheres, get your Megalos for the most part, and just be annoying. Two Spike. Use this to get your Gen X Undines when you don't have them, or to get Abysslands if you need it, or just any other level 3 like Marksman, or I think that's the only other level 3. So get Undine, Marksman, or Lind. Next up, we've got the card that you want to open with at the beginning of the game, Gen X Undine. It's just amazing since Veiler's just so bad against it. The only thing that'll stop it is like Solemn Brigade. So it's so good, and it's a +2, so it's just so good. Two controller because you need targets for Undine's effect. Triple Dragoon. What makes Undine get that other? What makes you get that other +1 off Undine? I mean, summon Undine, send Dragoons, add controller, use Dragoon's effect, add either Diva, Moon Glacia, or Megalo to your hand. That's usually my play, based on whatever. So, it's so good. Next up, we've got Triple Diva. I'm just running 3 because, in all honesty, it's like I only need 2, but I run 3 for a consistency factor. So I think it just runs better with 3. Not necessarily using 3, it's just I think the deck runs better with 3. 2 heavy infantry, Diva target, get out another normal summon, and pop face-up cards on the field, which is really nice. And 2 marksmen, pop those set cards, probably the best Diva target, and just bring out Dragoons to put out some extra damage. And then next we've got hand defense, I guess. 1 Gores, because it's Gores. I mean, you got to run it, and then double Trag. I like having the hand protection, so that is nice. Plus, I mean, it's like you can easily side them out. So, but game 1 I like them, but like versus a deck like Dino Rabbit or whatever, I usually like to side out. I usually side out 1 Trag, so because I mean they always go Dolka, and you know, so yeah. Next we got 2 salvage. Add those Divas back to hand. Add the marksman. Add the infantry. Add the Undine if you really need to, I guess. Plus, it's great to get targets back in your hand for Megalo's effect, and then just discard them and get their effects again. Probably the saddest thing I have about this card is I can't add Dragoons. It's probably the saddest thing. 1 Avarice because you can only run 1. It's good to put Diva targets back. And just +1. Triple MST. You need to kill the back row, so I use 3. I was running 2, but it's like macro is really annoying, so you're gonna run 3. And then of course a heavy. Dark Hole, obvious. Monster Reborn, obvious. And Allure because you're running 5 darks and 2 of them are searchable with Undine, so it's really really good. And they'll all, like never failure you, so it's almost never dead. You open Undine and this, and it's so good. And I run a Mind Control because you're running 2 controller plus 3 Diva, and I mean it's like if you do end up getting that 3rd Diva, but it's dead and you don't have targets, you can Mind Control, and being able to Mind Control, Summon Controller, and Synchro is really nice too, when you know you just have dead controllers. 2 Abyss Spheres, some people run 3, I do 3 I don't think is necessary. I mean, it's like, sure, it's a good card. I don't consider it like one of the best cards. I don't consider it an MVP by any means. I like it being able to get to Megalos, but most of the time I like getting them to my hand by Dragoons and whatnot first. But I mean, it's a good enough card to use. But I mean, I think 3 is overkill. I run 2 Torrential for some defense factor, because I mean there is hardly defense in it. And then I run 2 Spiritual Water Arts, because card is ridiculously good, being able to see your opponent's entire hand and discarding one, so it's really nice. Also another great card that's easily sided out, so really good, you know. Very nice to side out game 2 or 3 or whatever, whenever you're, you know, starting. So for the side deck, I'm running Double Decree because you don't, I mean, most of your traps you can easily side out, and you don't want to run into back row. So I mean, helps against the Dino Rabbit matchup. So you just flip Decree and poop on them, and it stops the macro. So it's good against like pretty much almost everything that runs heavy trap lineup. So like random anti-meta decks too, but mainly Rabbit is what I'll side it in for. I run double max C for windups or whatever, spammy. Mirror match, I guess. So it's good. Double dust. I'm one of these. I'm gonna probably take out for a 3rd Decree, and I'll probably take the other one out for who knows what. But right now, I think. I mean, they're just in there. They're not specifically needed, I guess. Double messenger because most of your stuff you can poke for small damage and you can just get rid of it when you want to push. But I mean, it's just a really good card. Good against the Dino Rabbit matchup. So bonuses there. Double Gazin goes in, I guess. Just amazing, you know, for whatever. I mean, having a difficulty with something. Just goes in and, you know, they get locked down with stuff. Next, you run triple imps, because you don't like Dark Worlds, so yeah, screw Dark Worlds. And don't let them get plays off, and you don't want them to like deck Debbie you or whatever, and because then you're in trouble. And lastly, double Snowman. I'm going to be taking, these are actually going to be turned into Soul Takers. So, because they're mainly in there for the Dino Rabbit matchup, but Dino Rabbit always just goes Dolka, and I don't want another card, just Dolka. So I'm going to put in Soul Exchanges in here, because help get rid of Dolka faster, and for decks that use generally use Thunder King, because I can't tell you how difficult it is to get around a game, turn 1 Thunder King. It's just annoying, because you pretty much can't do anything. You can like, you pretty much just have to Diva or just push through, because like your first turn Undyne play is gone, your Spike play is gone pretty much. So it's just really bad, and you really need to get rid of some of that monster protection. So definitely 2 Soul Takers if I get them. But yeah, that's that. And oh, I guess the extra deck too. Yeah, 1 Gungnir, 1 Cataster, 1 Librarian, 1 Mistworm, 1 Armory Arm, 1 DeLorean, 1 Black Rose, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Stardust. Then these next 2 are just in here because I don't really have anything else. Not necessarily anything else, but it's like I don't have the rest of my extra decks with me. Somebody has my Gladiator Beasts and all the other extras that I would put in here. He's got, but so this would probably be oh, I don't know. This would be like a Leviair. So that'd be a Leviair. This would be an Abyss Dweller. Then Gotchi, Leviathan, because it's so broken, being able to detach and get your detached effects off because it's a water. Zen Mains, and a Utopia is really good. I'd probably take this out for like a Cowboy or a Roach. So I mean, you know, extra deck's got some. It's got some work to do, but I mean overall it's not too bad. But yep, that's the deck list. I hope you guys liked it. It's, you know, tier 1 deck list. It's not GBs. And oh, I guess my flower design on my comforter is showing. Yeah, I know. It's the only comforter that fits for this bed. It's annoying. So, yep, you guys all know that I have a flower comforter for my bed. Woohoo! I need to get another one, I know. But, you know, I'm not going to go out and buy one. And it's like, screw it, it's a comforter. Right? Anyways, so, upcoming things. This Saturday there was going to be a Abyss Megalo tournament. First prize gets a play set, but they're postponing it because the shop just moved to a new place. So that's going to be in 2 weeks. And then second place gets placed at a Super Divas, and I don't know what third place gets. In 2 weeks, so I think this is December 8th, regional in Des Moines. And I'm planning on going. So if you guys are going, hit me up. You know, not sure what I'm playing for the regional yet. It's gonna be one of 3 things: either GB's, this deck, or another deck. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be like more anti-meta related if I play that. So, yep, I'll be doing some testing over the next week and a half for that. But those are my updates. I might put a trade video up eventually. I doubt it. I'm just doing most of my trading online through Pojo. So if you want to trade, my list is usually up there, Swbfstevo. As always, I've got some alright stuff. I don't even know. I'll just list off some like actual good stuff. So if you just want to talk to me, I got Ultra Veiler, got Secret Thunder King, one more incoming. I pretty much have an entire Dino Rabbit deck. So if you need hollows for that, hit me up. I've got, I don't know, Car Curried Burritos or whatever, Librarians. I got a lot of the new set. I've got Heraldics, I've got the Heroic Champions, I got Madolches. Madolches I'm probably holding on to, unless you offer well. I got Cowboy, like I said, entire Dino Rabbit stuff. I've got a playset of Spellbook of Secrets. I have a Grand Spellbook Tower. I've got 2 Secret Dualities. I got a playset of E-Tellies, 4 Hero Lives, playset of Super Warnings, Torrential, more new stuff. So, yeah, any of that, you know, rings the bell, cool, let me know. So, I mean, yeah, I'm looking for mainly, like, just either rarity upgrades and turbo pack stuff. So, like, right now I'm really really looking for ulti Trags, ulti Thunder Kings, and then I also want to get my hands on some Max C's, because the Max C's that I got in here I'm borrowing, so yeah. But I mean, yeah, I'll take Super Max C's or Secrets. I'd probably prefer just to get Supers for now, but who knows? Maybe I'll actually start playing Tier 1 decks every format now. What? I know. Anyways, probably none of you are still watching this video, so if you are, thanks. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and I think that's everything I have for now. Hopefully I can get some more stuff in for you guys, and yeah, I think that's pretty good. All right.